Hey everybody, it's Diana again. I am doing another depotting video because I thought the last one was really fun. So this time I'm going to do this little Ulta Beauty palette that I got for free from them. I think it's the You Caught My Eye palette. And in the middle, just some really nude colors, pinky, peachy, white, and then this kind of like brown and green. So very summery, very spring ones. Again, this is a palette I don't really reach for that often. One, because again, I'm not super into neutrals, and these really are not like the super greatest quality. But I thought maybe I would use them a little bit more if they were, not in this palette. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to swatch these really quick. Let's try that and just make a decision. Maybe we won't even do this palette. Okay. Oh, my hands are so disgusting. All right. Whip on my pants. Yes. See my fat belly. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do bunny tail. I'm going to be very generous with these because they show up extremely light on the skin. Peony Bouquet. And some of these too, after I've used them a few more times, I think I might be able to go, okay, well maybe this is a better highlighter for me. Like right now, I feel like the first two are more like highlighters than eyeshadows. Alright. And we've got Lilac Blossom. And again, being extremely generous with these. Butterfly Wings, which looks pretty dark in the pan, but on the skin I don't feel like it's very dark. Again, being extremely generous with the swatches. And then Honeycomb is the last one. So that's probably the best one in the palette. Oof, you can hardly see them. See, but this one has like the green twinge, and then you've got Honeycomb, this semi-dark shade, and everything else to me looks like a highlight color. So I was maybe going to give this away, and then I thought, you know what? Let's have some fun depotting. See what happens. Again, I'm going to put them on this new, well, not new palette, but this little Z palette. So again, I've got some MAC. They were in the little single pots. I depotted. This was a Sephora one in single pots. These are Kat Von D ones, a really old one and a semi-recent one. Well, it's Thunderstruck. And then these 5 came out of a Tarte palette. So as you can see, tons of space in here, and these are also extremely little eyeshadows, so let's just see what happens. First I'm going to try to, oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't think you can actually buy this palette. It just came for free in a thing. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. How easy could this be? Okay, really? I've never... Some of these are kind of stuck on there. Alright, those are a little bit stuck on there. I don't know if I could just... Yep. I could. Oh, broke it a little bit. Again, not going to cry about it. These are not my favorite shades. So we can always just heat it up a touch on the bottom with our trusty lighter. And it'll probably be enough to just loosen it. Yep, enough to let it go. That's probably the nicest shade in the palette too. Kind of a shame, but... And then I kind of warped it a little bit. So this one's probably not going to last very long, but you can see they actually... Even for small little pans, you kind of get pretty good depth to pan ratio. And it was a free palette, so I really can't complain. If I hate it, I hate it. I can just whatever. But I want to give them another try. And I think if I put them with some more intense shades, like the ones in my palette currently. I mean, I've got a lot of smoky neutrals in there. But I think they'll have a better chance of getting used and or utilized. Oh my goodness. This one may not last. It is really on there and it's cracking horribly. Oof. And it's really hot. Yeah, I lost maybe half of that one. But again, these are not like my all-time favorite eyeshadows. I haven't tried any other Ulta ones, really. Well, I did have one other pack of Ulta eyeshadows, but I gave it away to my niece because it was not my favorite. And this is not obviously a super quality package. Packaging. We'll try to save the baby pink one. I think it's peony or something. There we go. I probably could have been more gentle with the last two, but it is what it is. Alright, so we got it out of the package, so I can throw that away. That's pretty exciting. Maybe probably give it a minute till it cools down. I've got my names here, so if I want to, I can write them on. They're very little, so I might not be able to. Let me just see if they're magnetized. And they're not. So these are not magnetic at all. So I would definitely have to, you know, put a little guy in the bottom, a little magnet, name it, pop it in here, and see how that goes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to waste your time in doing that at the moment. And I'm going to pop them in this palette or decide maybe I won't. We'll see how I feel in a little bit about that. But this was fun nonetheless. So if you've got like this really cheap packaging, pretty easy to depot. I haven't found anything yet to like super stump me. I have, you know, chipped, broken, lost things before, but I feel like there's still a lot of product in there. And I will keep trying and seeing if I like it, and I probably won't. And when I decide, then I will get rid of them and throw them out, because again, they were free and they're not that high quality, and I'm not too sad about it. And I can give people something else for a gift. They don't need that. So, alright. Thank you guys for watching this really short depotting video. I hope you liked it. Please comment and subscribe below. And I do have other palettes that I'm considering depotting. One being the Kristen Leanne Urban Decay palette. I do really like this palette, so I don't want to wreck the shades. But I fucking hate like this bulky packaging it doesn't need. And these are like the teeny, like small as my finger. They're teeny tiny eyeshadows, all these little guys, even these ones. The circles are decent size, but I feel like again if I put it in a palette like this or a different Z palette, I'd utilize it more probably. You never know. And the other one that I'm considering, and I might give this one away too, is the NYX Beauty School Dropout. I kind of want to get the bronzers and blush in a different palette, and then I may just depot those. We shall see. And I normally don't keep these in palettes, but because it's like they fold into each other, I thought it was nice to keep it. And I was excited to try a NYX eyeshadow when I bought this, and I've tried it and it's not super great, but it is what it is. So yeah, so I think I'm going to work on those at some point, maybe on screen, maybe off, I don't know. I'll let you guys know, but if you want to see one of those, let me know in the comments. And again, please subscribe and have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.